What's goody, what's goody, what's goody? You know this is your boy Andy Appleseed. Andy Appleseed TV is the name of the channel. Make sure you like, share your boy with a comment. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button one time. We got the latest and greatest hip-hop news in these YouTube streets. Let's get it in. Let's go. Latest news, hit that social. Welcome back to Andy Appleseed TV. Make sure you smack that like button, hit that sub, race to 25K subs. Let's jump straight into this live response by Yasenbay, aka Mos Def. Now, recently he was trending on social media fresh after doing a podcast. In this podcast, he answered a question that was asked him about Drake. The interviewer wanted to know, does he feel like Drake is actually hip-hop? Mos Def answered it, referring to Drake's music as somewhat pop music, maybe could play in the mall elevator. Of course, Drake wasn't having it. In this live stream, Mos Def decided to address the elephant in the room. He said in no way, shape, or form he was trying to clown Drake, but I'll let him tell it. Latest news hit the social. Let's jump straight into this live reaction by Yasenbay, aka Mos Def.
Free Palestine, free Gaza, free Sudan, free Congo, free Wi-Fi, free everything that needs to be free. Drake, if you would like to speak to me directly, you can at any point. I reached out to Chappelle, asked him to reach out to you. I DM'd you. You are a very talented MC. But for me, I require more of myself and others than just talent or charm, charisma, particularly in times of urgent crisis. And what I would like to see in terms of creators or creative people in the world as it relates to our culture is for people to connect with us beyond the jukebox or the dance floor. You know, a fair weather friend can hardly be called a friend at all. The people who party with you, that's cool, but will they show up if you're at the triage or you're in a crisis situation? And all friendships are tested in not times of ease, but in times of hardship. So for whatever you perceive, for whatever your level of understanding is or is not, we can all agree across spectrums that this is a critical time for human beings in the terms of human endeavor. And cultural biases and preferences aside, that's right, love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice every day as a standard to aspire to, at the very least. At the very least, to aspire to. And it's not easy, but it ain't difficult either. It's not easy, but it ain't difficult either. And to quote myself, we sacrificed for what we needed or wanted if it was righteous, exact, or out of order. Everything is not for sale. Everybody pays a price. You can run away and not escape. That's the way of life. Nobody makes alive. Nobody ever really dies. Ain't it strange how the contrasts coincide? Ain't it strange how I'm amazed, but I'm not surprised? They say that they don't understand it, but it's not a lie. And indeed, your understanding is not required. Whether you understand it or not, the truth is what it is. And I hope and pray that all of you, whether you agree with me or not, come to a point in your lives before you return to this earth where you understand that at least one day in your life. So I don't want to participate in that. And if I was perceived to be harsh or mocking or taunting, that is not my intention. And Drake, if you're watching or if you come across this, that's not my intention, brother. I've never had no issue with you personally. I don't know you well enough to even have any sort of issue with you in that regard. Nonetheless, it's not sacrilegious to have a critique or an opinion of a public figure, particularly one of that magnitude in in current modern culture. It was a question that I was asked, and I answered it as earnestly and as diplomatically as I possibly could. Forgive my Brooklyn.
I want to thank you very much for watching. It's your boy Andy Appleseed. Andy Appleseed TV is the name of the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe, drop me a comment. We got the latest and greatest hip-hop news commentary by your boy Andy Appleseed. It's going down. Live stream edits, you named it. Hit that like, catch me in the next video. Peace.